Canva have updated their AI engine that creates videos, and to access it, go to the home page and click on Canva AI, either here where you can see it at the top of the screen or at the side panel. Create AI, Canva AI. Once you've done that, you will see there are several options. You can create a video clip, which is what we need to do, and 3D render, the size, aspect ratio, the duration, the framing and the lighting. But all these options can be added to your prompt, or you can select them manually, but adding them to the prompt is a much better idea. It's much quicker and you get better results. These are the options. You've got style options, so you've got cinematic, photorealistic, 3D render, animated, cartoon and so on. You can, if you're doing it manually, just click on the style you need. Now you've got landscape mode 16:9 as aspect ratio, 9:16 is coming soon. Portrait mode, that's everybody's favourite, isn't it, online? That will be with us shortly. Canva only introduced this a few days ago from time of recording, and so it's all a bit new yet, but they are adding more features as they go. And of course you can organise your framing: wide shot, medium shot, close up, over the shoulder, I like that one, point of view and top down shot. You can also adjust the duration. Well, you will be able to. At the moment it's not custom, it's only 8 seconds, but you can add a number of videos to make them 8, 16, 24, 32, etc. seconds long. And the next one is lighting, so you can set out how you would like it, from soft lighting, hard lighting, dark lighting and so on. As I said earlier, it's much easier to use a ChatGPT or your favourite AI platform prompt than manually edit your upcoming video. So I used a thing called cascade method, which means camera, ambience, subject, context, action and motion, dialogue or script and emotion. And if you can add to those in your prompt in that order, I came up with create 3 8-second scenes to use with VEO3 Video Creator, and of course that is what's inside of Canva, so that's what I did. It's shot on a vlog camera, sunlight shines through the window, a rubber duck wearing sunglasses, just for fun, and laying on a bed next to an alarm clock. The rubber duck moves closer to the camera and says, "Marketing Bugle can now create your website using the latest AI technology," which is a factual video then, with a surprised expression. And I say to the AI, your task is to suggest me 3 scenes that would make my story come to life. So this is the prompt that it gave me. You've just seen how I submitted it into Canva. Well, it labels it scene 1 and it gives you all the headings like shot, setting, visuals, text overlay optional, things like that. I removed that and just gave it the text that it needed, or that was required to make it create what I'm asking for. It doesn't need all the headings and the bits in brackets or anything like that. And here is my prompt pasted into Canva. So you'll see I've removed all the extra bits, the headings and the introductions and all that, and just had it in its bare bones. Now you can make it longer if you like, but you only got 8 seconds per scene, so not too long. The shorter the better in some ways, because then when you've added them together you'll get plenty of time to make a decent length video. While it's making it, you get a warning. It may take a couple of minutes. Well, once this is launched to the public, which I think is today at the time of recording, it may take a bit longer, but at the moment it takes 90 seconds or so to do its magic, as it says, and create the video for you. Once you've created the video, you can see it there, click on it and it will play, and if required you need to edit it. Now I got some captions in mind which were all misspelled, so I didn't want them. Now you can tell Canva not to add captions, but unfortunately it doesn't take any notice most of the time and you'll get them. So I'll show you a workaround for that. But meanwhile, top right hand corner, use Canva editor to edit your masterpiece. At the moment it's not that good at putting captions in, and I'd rather do it separately anyway if I was going to do it. And as you can see, it's misspelled. So what I did, I was able to resize that section, and to do that I simply split the scene just before the captions appeared, and on the second section after splitting it I was able to resize it to remove those from view, so all you got was the duck without the captions, and that cured that little thing. So here's the view, and as you saw it misspelled the captions, so I just effectively zoomed in. I resized it so that the captions are out of view and saved it, and you can download it and do what you like with it and put it on social media or whatever. After that I'll show you the video shortly, and this is the video after it was rendered by Canva. And this is what it would have looked like if I'd have left the captions in. It doesn't look so good because they're all misspelled, so the better version was without the captions. So apart from those tiny little bugs or glitches, whatever you want to call them, it works very well right out of the box, so to speak. So do play around with Canva Video AI video and see what you can do with it. It's good fun, and this is using a duck. You can use a billion other things, and there are also templates in there that get you started, but be warned, once you click on one it takes a credit off of you, so be sure you know what you're going to do before you do it, otherwise the credits soon run out. You don't get very many at the moment, but I'm sure they'll introduce more, especially for the paid plans. But even on the free plans I believe you can still try this out at the moment.
Marketing Bugle can now create your websites using the latest AI technology.